Nope. Let's see who's in the upper right.
Upper right is Ted. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Ted.
Hello, Ted.
I'm good.
Oh, hey,
Nice to
Ted.
meet you.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see
It's
you
nice
too.
to
Hello,
put,
Ted.
you know, I've seen you guys before live, but it's nice to actually get to know you on a more personal level than just from typing in chat. That's what I love about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, Wilson has the floor. Wilson, why
Well,
don't
no,
you
I
go?
didn't know if these are little.
I'm just gonna try and make you in the big frame. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it.
It's a people thing.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys go so that I don't run over anybody and kill anybody.
Sorry, Lindy, if I crashed.
Hi, Shirley. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'll see you guys a
Please
little
don't
later.
have an
Stay
accident.
blessed.
Okay,
All right.
Shirley.
We'll do this again, Shirley.
Shirley, I love you. You're always so sweet, and boy, do you make me laugh.
Oh,
Well, you make
Shirley
me
Hi,
laugh.
needs to
Lolly. Hello,
get on a
Chris.
roll and get like
All right,
adulty.
see you guys.
In your words.
Bye.
bye, lovely
Hello,
Shirley.
Chris.
Bye.
Bye,
Hello,
Shirley.
Yassine.
Love you. We're spreading Sunday love. How sweet.
That's right.
And Ted,
Absolutely.
where are you from, sir?
Long Island.
Okay, I've been there too.
Oh, I'm
Don't speak.
surrounded by
Yeah,
Long Island.
Yeah, you're by the Nassau Coliseum, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm from the island also. Yes.
Okay.
I'm out east. I'm by Stony Brook.
Okay.
I'm
Not that far, but far enough.
Miserable. Well, actually, my grandmother was in Hempstead, right by the Coliseum.
Oh, okay.
In Hempstead, right by the old Blimpies.
Okay, so back to blah, blah, blah. Back to Wilson. He wants to know. I'm trying to figure out what these are.
Oh, those.
So, Anne, do you know these?
Yeah, I know them pretty well. I don't have any of them myself, but my mom used to have loads.
They're from, I don't know if you can read this. I'll put this kind of, let's see, I got to figure out where my camera is. Where are
I'm trying
you?
to
Move
put you
it
in
to
the
the-
big frame, but I'm not really sure if I'm doing it right.
It's
Do you have
censored,
the one
at least for me.
or the one?
So if you hit, Anne, it's the, my little rectangle. Hit the
Yeah.
square that's above the one. It looks like a person.
Yeah.
That's
Hit the
called
person face. It
the
makes it
hero
full
button.
screen.
And it'll make
Wilson, it
whatever
blows
you
up.
hit will make that person big screen. And then
Yeah,
you
okay.
you would hit that again, and it'll bring everyone back. So
There you
that's
go.
that's the company.
Wheatfield?
So I don't know.
Yeah,
Can you
well,
read
Björn-
that Bjorn something or
Yeah.
I don't know?
Björn Winblad.
Bjorn somebody.
Björn Winblad.
So I've got 3 of these, and I love them. Love them. Love them.
Can I ask what they are, Wilson?
I have no idea. That's what I was asking you about. This is like low rent Antiques Roadshow, guys. Tell me, just tell me these are worth $10 million, and I will quit my job and just be on
Maybe
Pat's
not
full
$10
time.
million, but the guy that made them, he's famous because of his drawings and things. And a lot of things people hang them on their walls
Yes.
as a decoration. Others use them for maybe have hot things standing on, like a
That's
tea.
what I was wondering.
Oh,
If they
hot
was some
plate.
kind of a hot plate.
They kind of have. I feel like that's a hanging situation right
Yeah.
there.
Use it as a weapon in New York. You just fling it. Get somebody in the neck.
Weapons. You're not going to break something so beautiful as that.
It's my New York
And you
instinct.
can
It's
you
actually
fine.
get them.
You know what
you have
happened,
one for
guys?
each month.
Do you remember what happened to Dee's cactus? So I might break it. I need to not be trusted. That's why I love the plush bunnies, because I can't break them. Sorry, Anne. I think you said something and I completely
We're going to
talked.
have to get a 2-bedroom
Yeah,
apartment.
about those
I'm
plates,
afraid to say, Wilson,
they are
for all the
made
things that will
for
be coming your way.
each month as well.
Oh, each month he makes a new one.
Yeah, well, he used to, and then they had January, February, and then the drawings were according to the seasons.
Okay. All right. I love it.
Uh,
I especially
you
love
see
what
is-
there's Annie, or maybe that's Ming. Do you see what she's
Ooh.
carrying?
Oh yeah, look at that.
What is
Wow.
That looks like
Bunny.
Ming, sort of.
Yeah,
Is it?
Is it? Wait,
That's
what
funny.
is that? A
Bunny?
bunny? Is it a?
I think I'm going to say
A
it's a
sheep?
dog that's in her little muff, whatever that's called. That sounds not, I don't mean it like
yeah, I got nothing.
Sorry, that was hilarious. It doesn't sound
But the little fox is after him, or her rather.
looks like she's
Oh,
really-
Marcus might know what these are.
Wait,
Marcus over there in Helsinki.
yeah.
I got these from a Danish student. But guys, I know that Helsinki is not Denmark, all right? But Marcus knows everything about everything. So it looks like a bunny and a hand muff. Yes. Melanie, exactly.
I just can't.
There's like a saying, right? It's worth a bunny in the
Give me a
hand
brain bleed.
is worth two in the hand muff. Where's my? Oh yeah, I could probably shove this in my muff.
Oh,
Send you one more.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, bring
Oh,
my
my
friends
word.
back, man. So just hit that button above the one again, and everyone will magically come
Try
back.
and do that again.
Stop the comments. Can't. Please.
Oh,
Let's see what happens now, if I'm gonna keep everyone in or not.
Wilson, is the sun out or is it snowing?
it is not sunny, but it's 44 degrees, so not snowing.
Same
either.
here. That's why I'm still in bed. my
Yeah.
my 3D narcotics set pulled down over my eyes.
Yes, it's rainy today, but I'll take that. But then
Oh,
tomorrow we have a high below freezing and 12 degrees tomorrow night, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 18. Yeah.
18 on Long Island. Oof.
March
Yeah.
1st is, I just thought of something. I have a brother that's a leap year baby. His birthday is today. Well,
Well, no, it's not today. It's in 3.5 more years.
Well, the cool
I
thing
know,
is you don't have to
but
worry
it's
about another
celebrated
3 years.
28th. Can you believe March 1st is tomorrow? Good Lord.
He's never going to have to retire.
This looks like slide
That's
lines.
He'll never be old enough.
Trust me, I won't talk to him, but that's all of it. What do you eat? That looks so delicious, Swift. Oh, I tell you, eating alone
Thank you.
is really tough. Eating for one and cooking for one, unless you eat like Blaine and Wilson, they can eat anything.
I say, I love it.
I have a question though, like, what do you do with the leftovers? Like, some of the meals you make,
I eat for
do you eat
3.
them the next day and then it's all gone, or like, do you have them for like the whole week?
So I probably have 75 meal prep containers because, believe it or not, I do meal prep for my meals. So
Mm-hmm.
like I will have, right now I made chicken tacos for the week. So
Mm-hmm.
they're all set up, ready to go. That's my 7 lunches. And so I have a lot of freezer space. And so I have I still have 5 banana cream pies. Remember that one? That's been like a month ago
Excuse
now.
me? I'll be
Uh,
over. I don't make pies or anything like that because I don't eat, I'm not a big dessert person, but I mean, I
Neither.
try as long as it's not like imitation.
Right. Well, I'll tell
Sometimes
you,
well, whatever.
doing on a broadcast is motivation to go out. Like I would not make these on my own.
Right.
And Blaine and I talk about that too, that it's actually a nice motivating factor, right? That we okay, what
It
do we
is.
want to share that's delicious? That,
But I worry about you guys, and this is going to sound like Mommy Linny, but I can't even believe how much time you guys spend in a grocery store for one, and two, I would hate to have your grocery bills. I
it's
know what it is for one,
Alexa
but
volume.
I can't even imagine, when you go out of your way. So when these guys go live, we got to give them more awards. so
Oh
they
gosh.
can get their grocery bills.
But-
paid.
Make it rain.
They need a Make It Rain award, I do think.
Make it rain award.
Well, and I'm
That and a
thinking
Hoochie
it could be one where when you give it, it's like maybe $5, but it does it in like 50-cent increments, right? Like every 5 seconds or something.
Yeah, somebody did that in chat the other day, and oh gosh, who was it? Who's chat? And then it's like all of a sudden I'm looking like, did the button get stuck? It was one right after the other.
Oh,
They did, like,
that was
11.
Rev. I think that was
Yeah, that
Rev
was-
with Serena. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kept hitting it 50 cents, 50 cents.
And I'm thinking, did the button get stuck? Or one thing that I hope that they work on is, when if you all of a sudden next thing there goes 2,000 coins and you didn't even hit the thing, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I just meant to say hello.
Yeah, mine's done that before.
It's not that somebody doesn't deserve it. It's like, wait a minute, I want to spread the love around. And
Someone
that's-
saying
Yeah,
thank you to me, and I'm like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Wait, I
I'm
did.
hearing bells. Is that wind chimes? Bells? I heard like ding, ding.
Yeah, it must be
Yeah.
time 52 minutes after the hour. Yeah.
That was my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh no, it sounded cool.
no, don't apologize.
Bells.
No
and
need to
bears were
apologize.
So,
musical scope.
Anne, when do we see you next on broadcasts?
Tomorrow, I'm doing my Hubs challenge tomorrow at 8 p.m. my time. Not really sure about that. Is in
Was that 2 o'clock our
America.
time?
2 or 3?
6.
Well, it's nearly 10 p.m. here at the moment.
It's 4 here.
So 6
So you're
hours.
6 ahead. Okay.
So 2 p.m. tomorrow is Anne Eastern.
Let me follow
Cool.
in.
And then Vaughn, you're doing one tonight, right?
Not sure yet. I found out that my other half made arrangements for all of us drunken fools to be on Zoom playing games on
My
Awesome.
husband,
our
drunken games
We are.
on Zoom. That sounds like
yeah we do we act like frat boys and frat girls. It's really juvenile but fun. But it's very likely I will be on. I'm trying to figure out how, because we have I don't know if you guys are familiar with Jackbox TV, or you can play online games interactive with other people.
Yeah.
And what we do is I share the screen in Zoom, and we have 10, 15 people in there with us, and you use a second device, and you interact with this game through the website, and it displays through the screen share. So I'm trying to figure out how to put it on here, because I can have up to 10,000 people view
10,000.
game.
Oy.
And I've tried to do it, and the system, the website wasn't able to handle the processing of it all.
Mhm.
But I'm going to figure it out. So it's that
nice.
if anything prevents me from going on tonight, it's going to be because I've been having a few potato juice glasses, and
What in the world is a potato juice glass?
that's my way of not claiming or not admitting I'm an alcoholic. I love vodka.
Well, if you need help for that, I have a lot of years of sobriety. Just private message.
Okay. This is the outside bar.
You've got an outside
yes.
and an inside bar. That's not bad.
Yeah.
No, I mean, hey,
It's bad for
some
my
of us
liver.
can handle our liquor, and some of us partied ourselves out in New York City.
Mark is on his way over.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Studio 54, Wilson, or Limelight?
I'm not old.
Radiant?
I'm not old enough for that, alas.
Limelight, I did.
Whoa, wait, you're making it sound like I'm that old. No.
Studio 54 is, I can tell you that's 244 West 54th Street, because I played for 15 years opera auditions in New York, and they were in the old Studio 54 building up on the upper floors. So
Where the
I've
auditorium goes up?
a lot of time in Studio 54, but not on Quaaludes.
Not for the reason. So you were in the auditorium section.
I had a long history in Manhattan. I was a young adult in the late 80s and early 90s, so I spent a lot of time in the Limelight and the Roxy and Twilo and Sound Factory.
Underground.
Palladium.
Limelight.
Yep. Xenon.
Oh, Palladium, yes.
Tunnel.
Parrot.
The
I
tunnel.
don't think
Oh
any
my
of these
God.
are there.
The underground. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you all know this already, but did you know that Ian Schrager was one of the original investors for Studio 54? Like the Ian
I've heard
Schrager
that.
Hotel, like Hudson Hotel, all the hotels.
I
in-
was dancing right next to Christopher Reeve and
Oh.
Margot Kidder before they were married. Not Margot, he didn't marry Margot, but And the night I was in there, Francesco Scavullo, the famous photographer,
Yes.
he was in there. But you see, some of us hot chicks never had to stand in line.
Yeah.
Lenny,
It was
you're
on
like
a-
in a
I was-
coffee table book somewhere that's all about Studio 54.
Not way
Yeah.
back like when Cher was in there. This was more in the 80s.
Yes.
But
Thank God they didn't have
Oh, I
phone
have
cameras back then. Holy shit.
when you come from the country, when you come from the country and go to New York City and you think your little bar back home was a disco, you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Studio 54 was so much fun. The main
Yeah.
dance floor on the bottom, the suspended dance floor for the VIP section was above it. I was on that one
Mhm.
most of the time. And then the third level is like auditorium, where it goes up. There's a bar at the top, and that reeks of pot. The second level is more couches, like if you want to sit down and have a conversation with someone. And then the bottom level is like mostly standing, but there are red roped off sections, for the celebrities to sit in. And there's of course somebody like security standing there, so you can't sit there unless they let you in. But oh god, there was another club on First Avenue, Magique. That was cool. I remember dancing, and all of a sudden they let go, and like all these red, white, and blue feathers came falling down from the sky. I'm like, this is cool. And there was a window. There's a big room upstairs, and this guy comes down and asks me to dance. And then he says, "Would you like to join me at a party upstairs?" Of course, I'm like nervous because I don't know what's really upstairs. And so he's like, "No, it's Calvin Klein's party." And I'm like, "Well, yeah."
Amazing. Oh my gosh.
Up I went, and I'm like, you got the security with their uniforms and the red carpet up the stairs. But I got to tell you something. Some of the women, which, were all the models sitting next to your top fashion models sitting next to Calvin Klein, they're not very nice. They check out, they're envious of another attractive woman. And I actually overheard one saying, "Well, who is she? Her purse doesn't exactly match her dress." And I'm like, "Excuse me?"
Yeah. Vicious.
I'm like, I couldn't believe how catty, or I don't know what the right word is, they were, but champagne fountains flowing, shrimp, lobster. I went up to eat. But no,
Yeah.
I got to meet Calvin Klein. He offered me,
Wow.
to my friend, he says, "I'm going to get him to, I live in Calvin Klein jeans. As a matter of fact, those are the only kind I buy. I've been wearing them since my 20s. But anyway, so he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna, see if you can get some modeling," which I did for a little while, which was fun. But
Now you got to prove it by showing your face. See?
Yeah.
that was a long time ago. I'm in a witness protection program for real, and I
Oh.
turn in criminals, so I kind of have to hide.
Guys,
Yeah.
hide all your
That
illegal things right now. You're on screen.
That'd be enough of a reason.
Now,
I'm
Ted,
I'm looking at the comments.
I literally I am right. I still get notifications, and I'm in the victim witness because this is a hilarious story. I'll save it for another day. But I caught 3 burglars entering, and they had no idea. And here I am, like, I could have gotten killed. Grabbed, was on my computer. I turned it off, ready to go to bed, when I heard a noise outside my apartment window. So I peeked through my blinds, and all of a sudden I just stood still. There were 3 guys all dressed in black, okay? And they had equipment in their hand, and I went, "Oh, blankety blank, something ain't right here." So I snuck down, under the window. Of course, I was in black leggings, a Calvin Klein black t-shirt, and I grabbed my cordless phone. This is before we even had cell phone. And so I called the police, and I said, "We got a problem out here." So instead of like staying inside, I was all in black too, which was kind of dumb. I was
Yo.
gonna change my clothes to go chase some criminals.
Hey, you
I
want to
was
go?
hiding under like these big, tall pine trees lying on the grass, relaying the info to the police department. Like, I think I had my Charlie's Angel moment. I literally was creeping alongside the building, like sneaking up, like to turn around to see. I'll tell you what, though, we caught them all.
Wow.
Good.
So
Now you have to hide.
it was kind of cool. Well,
Was it worth it?
for that and other reasons, but they don't know. I highly doubt they're on watching right now. They have no idea, and if they are now, they know who turned them in. But for
Hopefully
my
they're
own
not on here.
So I want to make sure that everyone knows. We know Anne is going live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
Ted, when are you live next? And Ron may or may not be live tonight with 10,000 friends.
I'm going live in about 10 minutes.
Oh, awesome. Okay. We can
I'm
do
going
a half
live in about 10 minutes, but I usually go towards the evenings and like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Cool. All right.
They usually
Okay.
catch you on
That's
with
a late night.
Information Man as well, right?
Yes, yes.
And
Awesome.
Wilson, you and Beardo skipped out on us Friday night. You're fired.
Well,
Yeah.
we didn't want to compete with the HAPS marathon.
No, I know.
Yeah. I got my
That's
slot in
your
early at
excuse.
7 o'clock. Then I was
And you ended up getting sick anyway.
then I was like sick for a day. Yeah, exactly.
No.
But I'm better now. Swift, when are you on next? When do we see you?
I'm going to be on soon as, because I'm going to be helping if she needs help, with her broadcast, like directing and stuff. And it'll be after her broadcast, or maybe before, but afternoonish time.
Okay.
UK.
And
Melanie
you
Faye is
what
going
are you
live in
gonna
an
be
hour.
on again?
Haps.tv.
Can't hear you guys.
Oh, he's answered.
Let's listen in, guys. What's he? Anything juicy?
We
Who has
We
their-
found where Lenny is.
10,000? Do you remember those things?
We found Lenny.
Yes,
Roger that.
we got her.
Oh,
Amherst,
He could-
Massachusetts.
He can pull off being a hitman.
It's all right. I got 911.
I will
on
transfer
2000.
the money
Check me in a
into the
minute.
account.
Nah, we got you back.
I got security.
I'm going to uninvite you and then invite you again.
Hope someone's getting uninvited. Hope it's not. Who's it going to
And I
be?
know Tanya Harding.
Is it-
Do me
Okay,
a favor and
that
get a
is
rod
okay.
and smack
Don't
her
worry.
between the kneecaps.
All right. I
After what
invited
you
you
did
again.
to Nancy Kerrigan. That was awesome. We won't go there.
Yeah.
Lenny, I got
I'll
to step
get done
down.
with her. She'll.
But-
Oof.
Everyone, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I have to go around and tap
Seeing
my
you
brothers.
all.
Good.
Guys, did you listen in the comments? when
Gentlemen, we
everyone
got to
was-
collaborate.
Wait. Hold on a
Some
second. Wilson's talking.
Oh. Swift, yes, I know. We got to figure that out.
Yes.
And I think, I got to figure out. We need
Woof?
to. Are we following each other on Twitter? Because I think that's going to require like a little back and forth, just in terms of
Cool.
scheduling
We'll do
for
that.
my schedule, just with school.
That's coordination. Twitter.
Right. Well, that's how Beardo and I, we like, because we're a couple nights a week and trying to figure out menus and all that stuff.
No problem. We'll do
Leave
that.
us the invite.
I have the best time, I'll tell you. I think you guys are all so wonderful, and I'm not just saying that. I don't suck up to anybody. If I thought you were a jerk, I'd tell you so.
Nah, you're great. It's very nice.
Sweet,
I have not met
kind,
anybody I
loving,
haven't.
fun people
I'm
who
gonna
like to have
Jump
a
off
good
this
time.
cast and I'm gonna jump on to mine.
Oh, guys, secrets. Secrets.
Got the sexy voice
You know
going.
what he's
Oh,
doing.
yeah.
Hey.
Hop on to
What's the
your.
password to get in? What's the password to get in?
Hey Ted, put it on speakerphone.
I got a
We'll
nibble
give
on
him-
your
we'll
neck.
give him-
And everyone, if you're not following Melanie there in the comments, she does a poem reading every night from Dumfries, Scotland. It's about a 4
Yeah,
minute,
I love that.
Okay.
4 minute scope, or 4 minute broadcast rather. And she probably is going to do it in the next 24 minutes or so. She usually goes live at 9:30 local time PM for her. So
Do you have a schedule, Wilson? There you go.
Sort of, not really. I mean, I like knowing when people are doing things, you know. So
Right.
Right.
my
Yeah.
schedule is pretty busy outside of HAPS. So if I don't know, then I don't always see you all.
I'm so glad you hopped on at the right time today.
Yes, absolutely.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta say goodbye. Ted, it was great seeing you. Melanie, very good to
Okay.
see you.
Same here. I'm getting ready to jump
Jimmy.
on.
So much. And if you
Thank
need
you
Nice
for
to
anything,
meet you guys.
stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
Wilson,
Everyone,
if you
thanks.
need anything, I'm always
Stay
here for
blessed.
you.
pleasure.
Thanks, Wilson.
Goodbye, Ann. Very
Bye,
nice.
Bye.
bye, Bon.
See you guys.
Okay, and Swift,
Bye-bye.
you leaving too? Are you guys staying?
No,
Oh my God, we got to what, 6? I can't read this. 6 is gonna kill my
676.
eyes on the phone.
I'm here.
Whoa.
I'm here.
Holy cow. I need my HAPS VIP badge next. I deserve it. I've
Just
been
email
loyal.
Pablo and say, yeah, I want my VIP badge.
Yes, please. Please. I am important. So are all of you. Important people in my life that I am so blessed to have gotten to know. And I love how we all support each other. Nobody's, from what I see, nobody's acting like they're better than anybody. And if you need anything, just ask. If I can help, I will. Except don't ask me to go live until I can get out of the witness protection program. Then I'll go live. But right now, maybe I'll share some of the things if I can. The things that I've turned in online. Oh my Lord. So you have to kind of understand why I have to stay hidden. I've already revealed too much. But somebody's got to do it. You know what I mean?
Patience is the key. Just be relaxed and let that clear. And when the right time comes, it will be a great
Yeah,
blessing to see you and enjoy.
If anybody needs any undercover work, just let me know.
Well, enjoy your
Oh, but I'm
dinner,
not for
Melanie.
like personal information. No, I will never give anything like that out ever. But
Enjoy your dinner, Melanie.
see, I can't see. This is the weird part, though. When you're on the phone and I've got where I can see you all on screen, I can't read the comments. That's
No.
one thing I miss
So
too.
that's something they need to change, because that's a little bit
Mhm.
annoying because you want to see who's on your phone, but you also want to read the comments.
I haven't seen any comments since you guys told me to hit the live part. To see you
I
all.
think-
You
I think
can just cancel it again. It says cancel
I
underneath, I
can,
think.
but I wanted to look at all the lovely people on my broadcast. This is
Okay.
what you can do when you're on the laptop. You can see the
Yeah.
comments scrolling,
That's
I
true.
think what they need to do is implement this audience preview thing and
Mhm.
have the comment box on top of this thing, so it's in one box instead of pressing, like, you know how it says audience preview and we can just see us lot, and then we have to press cancel, and then we have to go to see the comments and everything. It should just be in one
Well,
box, and then
actually,
from
I
there
don't agree with that, because then the comments will cover your beautiful faces.
you
And
can
I don't
hide the
want to
comments
see
as
that
well.
either.
You can have the option to hide the comments as well and enable. That will be easier.
Oh,
then.
okay, I get that. All right. Well,
Hide,
they
enable.
have a lot on their plate, so the quality of your pictures and everybody is
Dawn.
fantastic.
Oh, Doe Darling says, hey, say hi to Lenny for me.
Wait a minute, Doe?
Doe, do you want an invite? I'll just send you an invite.
Oh, I know
and you can-
Doe. Hi, Doe. I know Doe from Periscope. She's such a beautiful
I'll
lady.
send her.
Sweet. Dawn came in. I missed all you guys. I'm sorry, guys. I was too busy.
Hello,
I'm
Doc.
getting used to like a phone and looking at the beautiful faces, because you can't see them on the phone like you do on a computer. And for those that came in later, my computer crashed. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to get my HAPS challenge in on week 5. I'm not going halfway without finishing. So thanks to all of you lovely people for coming in and helping me obtain my
Dawn-
goal.
Don
But
said,
no,
hi,
I love
Swift Beats.
Doe. Doe's a sweetheart. Let's see. I miss
Dawn's-
Chris. Hi, Chris. I'm scrolling back through the comments. Melanie, I'll have to read the comments later. So again, please forgive me for not welcoming you or whatever, but I had to make Anne my director because when I go
Yeah,
to
I don't
hit
know if I
the,
still am a director because I got kicked out on the mobile, so I'm not really sure if I can do anything at the moment.
oh, you got, I didn't kick you.
Apps
The
kicks you.
app kicked me out.
Oh, it kicked you out?
I think I still am. Wait a minute. Let me just try something.
Well, hopefully
Bye,
you get that
Melanie.
figured
Take
out why
care.
I can't invite. I don't know.
Can you guys hear me?
I can
Hi,
hear
honey.
you.
Yeah, I can hear you, Swift. Yeah.
Yeah, Don said,
wait.
Swift Beats and Anne, it appears someone else is in the black. That's usually considered a good thing, smiley face. Okay.
Yes, I'm the unknown broadcaster. The unknown.
Don, I haven't DM'd you yet, but I will definitely DM you, and we'll definitely do something, some samples and stuff, and collabs.
Ooh, maybe I'll shoot for 1,000 here. We're at 709. Good Lord, I didn't expect that. But
So
you
I
know,
sent you an invite if you want to join, Lenny.
okay, wait a second. You sent me an invite to where?
No, I sent Do Darling an
Oh,
invite to
sure.
your broadcast.
I feel like
You don't need
DJ
an invite. You're the hostess.
I know, and
Hello,
I can't
Dom.
invite anybody. It's weird, but maybe, you know, I'll work on that with the HAPS team on figuring that out on why I can't invite
Yeah,
anybody.
you know, I think you should, if you can, take that screenshot of what it says when
Yeah, I
you try
did.
to invite people.
I did.
You
Yep.
did, and then email
Yep.
Pablo or Peter or both of them and see what they say about it.
Mm-hmm. Hang on one second. Yeah, for this phone just sent me a text. Let me see what this one is now.
No worries, though.
Hold on.
Next time, then maybe.
Oh, is
Yeah,
this a
next time, though,
spam?
you can join.
You ready for this text? They're sending spam text now, and it says, "Would you let M&M's place a tiny sticker on your car for $500 a week?" Oh, Lord Almighty! Don't reply to these. That's a new one. I'm like, I'm hoping it was a hot, juicy text from somebody.
That was a disappointment. Then.
Oh, those are, don't ever think those are real kids, because they're not. And you don't want to click on anything like that. Just press the delete
No,
button.
no, I
Interesting.
get some weird messages as well. I'm thinking,
Yeah, well,
where
that
did
one,
he
that's
get my
a new
number
one.
from? Or my
Yeah,
email?
Don, we need to
If
connect,
anybody
and we'll
wants
do
to
that.
give me $500 a week, I'll put an M&M sticker on my car.
Oh, yeah.
But they want all your info. And lately, I was reading a story the other day for all you iPhone users where somebody was able to get onto somebody's iPhone and got their bank info and cleaned out their bank account. Did anybody see that story?
No, I
No.
didn't.
Yeah, that was on the news, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding. So if you don't think your phones can be hacked, think again. Computers, everything, and especially with COVID going on, there's so many scams around. And I'm pretty up on all of that stuff, you know, because of basically what I do. So don't, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. And, you know, don't click on any links that you don't know. I even found out recently, like, you know, if anybody's on Facebook, you know, when somebody sends around a thing like, let's play this game, like, how many times have you done this? What's your favorite color? What's this? What's that? That usually those games are started by scammers as well. And the reason they do that is that usually they'll take the information and then a lot of them can try to figure out what people might use for their passwords because you're answering questions that a lot of times sites may ask you to put in, you know? So that was another interesting thing I found out the other day. So you got to watch all those games like, oh my God, all of those things. any of those things that what will you look like in 50 years, or what were you born to do in life as a job or something. I got FBI agent and I laughed. Did I lose Swift
Lenny, are you
too?
still in the show live bit? Are you reading the comments now?
I was in the comment live here. I can go
Okay.
back over because now I know how to do it thanks to you guys.
No, I was just wondering because Doe can't join at the moment, but you probably saw that
Well,
message.
that's okay. You know, I mean, don't forget too, everybody's on different time zones. So what might be daytime here, it could be their wee hours of the morning. Or let's see,
That
we're
was what I was
going
going to say
into,
next. That I will have to leave soon because it's coming up at 10:30, and I'm usually in bed by
Okay.
10 on a Sunday for work in the morning.
and I owe you big time, hon, and I will ask them why I couldn't, invite. I don't know,
Yeah, you
maybe
need
we'll
to
work
find
that
out why
out.
you can't.
Yeah, it just, so I guess, I'm
It's
thank
Lenny
you
P
for,
who's in.
I'm also going to hop off as well in a minute.
okay, well, I can't thank you
But
both enough
Lynn,
for
you don't
everyone
need
that
to
was
end the
so kind.
broadcast. You can just carry on if you want.
Carry on with my nonsense
If you like.
when I can't
Um,
invite anybody up.
No,
No,
unfortunately not.
I'd like to go and support other people's broadcasts too.
So,
I think I've been on for, is it an hour and 34 minutes?
yeah.
That's not bad.
No,
That's
look
not
at that.
bad.
You got
Lenny, if you ever need
746
help,
views.
if you ever need help or anything, and you're stuck with apps or anything like audio or anything, just let us, me or Anne know. We're happy if we're available if we can. We'll
Thank
try
you
and
both
definitely
so
help you
much.
out.
And the same here. And thanks last night. I know she said she called you. So thanks you. We figured out it was my Samsung 8 phone that wasn't working. So I went to my Samsung 10 and at least I have audio and video and I'm going to make you a permanent director unless you don't want the job.
You can try.
It's
Yeah,
totally-
yeah.
Okay,
Or
well,
if you want, you
leave it. I don't know.
can
If I
put me down as a mod if you need. But I don't. Everyone is usually so kind here. You don't really. I don't.
I think it's
Well,
a
you do
good
need a
thing to
mod,
have
but
because if you have to step away for a minute or something, then there's somebody else that can, take over. Like, excuse me, I got another call. I got to run into the other room, or I got to use the
Exactly.
little ladies' room, and you don't have to leave people hanging. So
yeah, exactly.
go ahead, take over my stove. It's fine with me. So okay, now who's going live next? Because I can
Well,
always go
Melanie's
on
gonna go
again.
live in just before 11 in I don't know, maybe half an hour.
Okay. 11. I get so
Yeah.
confused with the time difference. So what's that? 5 o'clock
And
my time?
no, in half an hour from now.
Yeah. So it's 4:20 here. No, wait, is it 4:20? Man, I'm gonna go blind using my phone. Okay, yeah. So 4:20. So that would be about 10 minutes of 5 my time. Half an hour from now.
Hello, Rob from Boston. Ted Hicks is live now, probably.
Hi, Rob. To all of you I missed, hi, Willie. To anybody that came in, like I said, excuse me for looking at the screen of these lovely faces as opposed to reading the comments, but I'll get the hang of this.
You get the hang of it. As soon as you
I'll
know
get the
what the
hang of it. I
problem
actually
is.
might like the phone better for all I know.
Well,
Okay,
Ted Hicks
so are
has
you
just
ready to
gone
hit
live.
what, honey?
Ted Hicks has just gone live.
Okay, should we all go over to Ted Hicks and support him, and let's keep it rolling on a Sunday.
I mean, I don't really want to end your broadcast, but I also do need to have a little bit of sleep
Oh, I
before
know,
work.
I get it. I mean, hey, I made my 250, and I was at 773
You
on
did
my
well over the
own
250.
Toledo. So I could not have done it without help from you guys. So I love you all. Thank you. It's
We
just,
love
it's
you,
hard,
Lenny.
when something like that happens. And if that ever happened to any of you, you just
Mm,
never know when a piece of equipment's going to go down,
true. That's true.
and then you're panicking because you've never done it on the phone, and then the phone doesn't work. So you're using, I'm lucky I had a new phone.
I was like, you had a second phone, so you could go live.
Yeah. Well, I got that I have two phones. We'll leave it at that. But
Yeah.
I had just upgraded my, not upgraded. I got an additional line because I said, now I need two phones. Because if if you do use your phone, or even when I was on Periscope and then the call comes in, it knocks you offline. So
Mm,
no, but very few people have this telephone number. So my chances of getting knocked offline on this telephone number are slim
okay.
compared to my, my other, but
Compared to
they're
the other one.
both numbers that are unlisted. So
Mm,
what can I say?
mm.
I'm laughing. If you could see me now, you guys would be cracking up. Like, why does she have her eyes covered with her NYPD hat on?
There are
Probably because
reasons
I
for
slept
that.
for only a few hours. Okay, so Ted, should we go support Ted?
Yes,
What do you
we
think?
can do. I might not be there for long because I really do need to sleep. But
I
anyways,
know, honey. I keep,
Yeah, darling,
I get
you
it.
gotta go
Yeah.
as well for work.
Lenny, will you end the broadcast yourself? Yeah.
I don't know yet. I might just wait a little bit longer, see what's going on, and then we'll go over and say hi to Ted. So,
Okay.
I
Right.
think
I will
what's
just.
fair is fair. I've reached my goal and
Mhm.
had a wonderful time with all of you. And I love
That was fun.
laughing. We have to laugh when we're in my scopes. No drama scopes. Only
Thank you
fun.
to Pablo for the quick rescue of your broadcast.
Yes, and to Lucia. Lucia,
And
is it
Lucia.
Lucia or Lucia?
And everyone who joined.
Yes. To everyone who joined and was gracious enough to come in and say hi. I can't thank you enough. We're going to have many more fun times on HAPS, and make sure that you tell everybody to join because they're missing out on a lot.
A whole
Okay,
lot.
Anne, did you leave? No?
Swifty, Sally, are you still there?
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
can
see you
hear
up
you.
in the left
I
corner.
just have a question. I don't want to end Lynn's broadcast if she wants to keep it running, but can I still exit on the laptop so I'm no longer there, or do I just leave it on?
No, you can leave the broadcast.
Well, yeah, because I have to end the broadcast fully for everyone,
host-
right?
The host is the one who has control of ending it. You can't end her
Yeah.
Okay,
broadcast.
that's fine. I
You
just
don't
wanted
have
to
that.
make sure that was the case before I exit.
When you're
the
a director, you
laptop.
only have the option to upload things or invite people, a few functions, but host has the control to broadcast and end the broadcast. That's it.
And send it. Okay. Well, I'm
Mhm.
signing off then, Lenny.
Okay, Anne, God bless you,
Same here.
sweetie. Thank you so much, Swift,
And
for your
have a
help
good.
and your kindness.
good
It will
evening.
never be forgotten.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Take
love you
care,
guys,
have
and
a
I'll
great
see you on
afternoon
your
and evening.
broadcast. And if I'm not
Peace.
there, please don't take it personally. Sometimes, I could be sleeping. Sometimes I
Yeah.
have, like everybody else, you
Yep.
got chores to do, things to do, errands to run. So,
True. Yeah,
you
that's
know,
fine.
I literally could sit here and just watch HAPS all day. It's so
There's
much
so many
better than
there's so
anything
many
on
good
TV.
broadcasts, isn't there?
I'm sorry.
There's so many great broadcasts.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even have to leave my house, and I was traveling the world last night. I was in
That's true,
Australia.
yeah.
I was in Japan. I was in Indonesia. Man, I travel fast.
You travel fast.
In the
From one country to the
USA,
next in space of 10 minutes.
I know. And it's really fun. And the best part too is when we're all going through COVID or whatever, and we're stuck at home because everything's closed still here in the US where I am. My state,
Yeah.
Massachusetts, was the third highest in the country for most cases. And I'm so thankful, knock on wood, that I haven't gotten it, but I know many who have, including my family member, 3 of them, but thankfully they are okay. And I have a
That's good.
friend that is a singer that just signed with Sony. She got it, and she got it pretty bad. She wasn't in the hospital, thank God, but I mean, she had it for months, and you know, you don't know what the long-term effects are either, so it's pretty scary. I wish that would go away for good so we could all go back to some kind of normalcy. And I give a lot of credit to people who are brave enough to get on an airplane and fly somewhere. But then again, you can't go into a lot of countries, you know?
No, you can't. You can't really fly anywhere at the
No?
moment. Anyway, no.
Well, so like you can across the US. People I know are flying back and forth east to west coast, but you know, they still have to
just-
quarantine and you know, and if you
I'm
got to
just trying
pay
to be-
for all that on your own, you got to spend 2 weeks in a hotel room by yourself, bored,
Yeah,
just
and
to
then
go
like
visit
that's your
someone and
holiday,
get out of
isn't it?
quarantine after. This is like a nightmare. So, all right, well, I'm gonna chill because President Trump, well, I know you people probably don't like him, but he's going to be speaking at CPAC, and this is the first
Okay.
time we've really seen him since the election's over. So I do want to listen to his TV, his speech, and what he says.
You do
So,
that. I'm gonna log out now, Lenny, and I
all
will
right.
speak to you
Well,
next
again,
time.
from
Okay?
the bottom of my heart to every one of you, thank you very much. And to the
Thank
HAPS
you.
team, thank you. I love all of you, and I look forward to many more fun broadcasts.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Okay, bye, Swift. Bye, Anne. Thank you. And to all you people in chat, I love you too. Sorry I missed, like I said, from one screen to another was difficult to see. So I will end the broadcast, I believe, and we'll go over and support somebody else. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I'll catch y'all on your scouts. See you soon. God bless.